I used to scroll the entire day. From the moment that I woke up until 1 a.m. of the next day, I would just be stuck to my computer screen. And it was awful. And the thing is, it wasn't even the fact that I wasted the whole day or the fact that I wouldn't eat. Like, I genuinely would be so glued that I would lose weight. It wasn't even all that made me the most upset. What upset me the most was the disappointment that I felt. The disappointment in knowing that I could have done better. I could have actually done something today. I could have actually achieved something. But I didn't. And so in this video, I want to show you how you can turn this addiction to scrolling, this horrible addiction that makes you doubt yourself every single day, into something positive for yourself, something where you can turn your work into as something as addictive as scrolling. That's what this video is here for. And there's 3 parts. I made it super simple for you. If you just apply every single one of these steps, I promise you, you will find your work as addictive and also as enjoyable as scrolling. So for the first step, I want to tell you about a story. And the story is about this video. So genuinely, when I woke up, I got ready, ate, whatever. But for the last 20 minutes, I was just thinking to myself about what I should say in this video. And I was thinking about what kind of stories I could tell, what I could really say to help you out. And honestly, the only way that I thought of to explain this point is to explain it like this. Even if this video only helps one person, my job is done. And that's because I care so much about scrolling that a goal that I set myself is to help 10,000 young guys end the scrolling addiction. Do you know what that first point is? It's purpose. Having a purpose can genuinely change your life. And it's super simple, right? As I just mentioned, all I had to do was set a specific goal that helps other people. That's my definition of a purpose, is to set a goal that helps other people. And the other people part is super important here because, as you probably know by now, it's easy to lie to yourself. Like, it's easy to say that, oh yeah, I'll stop scrolling tomorrow. I'll stop doing that thing. Next day rolls around and you still do it. It's easy to lie to yourself. But the moment that another person is on the line, that's when you actually get serious. Like, that's when you realize that, oh wait, my actions actually affect other people. And so if you think about it, if I didn't record this video today, there would be probably at least one person who would have scrolled the entire day, or they would have continued to scroll the entire day. That's the kind of mindset I want you to have a goal that transcends yourself. That's a big word, but it just means that it's outside of you. It's helping other people, not just you. Having a purpose is genuinely life-changing because it gives meaning to your work. And meaning gives enjoyment, which is what we want, right? Scrolling gives you pleasure, right? It stimulates your dopamine in your brain. But purpose and having enjoyment stimulates something deeper. And that's what we really want. Now, the second step is to think of what you have done so far. And to put it simply, progress. As you slowly progress. So the first step is just to start, right? You have a purpose. You've realized that you want to help X or Y people in X or Y way. But now that you know what you want to do, it's time to get started. And now is where we're going to track our progress. So as you progress along anything, right? Anything, you will start to see progress. And a super simple example I can give you is working out and either gaining or losing weight. Especially if you track it, like you have an app in your phone or you have a notebook, over time, you're going to start to see that, oh wait, I'm actually doing something, And as you continue to progress it and track it, more and more you'll start to feel this huge emotion, which is needed to make your work as addictive as scrolling: motivation. As you start to see the numbers go up or the numbers go down, you actually get motivated, because progress is the best motivator out there. If you see that what you're doing is working, then that literally just sends a signal to your brain to keep doing what you're doing, because it's doing something. So again, super simple. As you start to progress with your purpose that actually connects your work to some kind of meaning outside of you, track it. And the simplest way that I track my goal to help 10,000 young people, look at my subscriber count. That's simple. Right now I'm at around 1,050 subscribers. Just wait until the end of this year. Wait until, let's say, halfway until the next year. I'll get there. And I know this because I'm tracking my progress. I am helping other people out with my purpose. But all of this sounds great, you know? Having a purpose and tracking it sounds great. But it's easy to say, hard to do, right? It's easy to say, oh yeah, just have a goal outside of yourself and track it. But let's get real, right? Right now, you are addicted to scrolling and you have zero motivation to do anything at all. What we need to do is to kickstart that motor. And arguably, this step is the most important step, because this will actually be the beginning of everything. What you need is to kickstart yourself. And as I mentioned in the first point, it's easy to lie to yourself. It's hard to lie to other people. So what we need to do is to get a partner, and specifically an accountability partner. What that will do is that it will force us to do something, because when you set a commitment down, that's already like the first step. That's like basic, okay, I'm going to do this. When you know that someone else knows that you have a commitment set down, that's when things get serious. Because again, other people force us to act. And I don't know about you, but whenever I say that I'm going to do something, I automatically want to do something, because I want to be a man of my word, especially when other people know that I said something. So simply just setting out a commitment with someone that you know, especially a partner, because I'm telling you, having a friend, like a close friend that you can just confide in, just talk about your problems and your wins, your struggles, that by itself can help you. Literally just talking to another person can help you, let alone actually setting commitments and talking to each other and helping each other out. That's extra, honestly. Just talking to someone else can help you. And so as a quick recap, to make your work as addicting as possible, I also made it super simple for you. All of them start with the letter P. It's to have a purpose, a goal that transcends you, and specifically a goal that involves other people. And in order to actually get motivation for that, you have to track your progress. You know, you have to track it over time and see what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong. But finally, to actually begin all of it, you have to find someone to talk to. You have to find a partner, an accountability partner that can help you out and get you on the right path. Now, with all of this in mind, I just want you to know that I am currently doing a scrolling detox, a 21-day scrolling detox. And so if you want me to personally help you out in ending your scrolling addiction and at the same time finding work for you that is enjoyable and getting you to actually do it, then I can help you. And by the way, I literally went from uploading 7 videos a day, 7 videos a week, to 5 videos a week, just so that I can have more time to focus on my clients and that part of this YouTube channel. So if you want to go ahead and get personalized help, personalized one-to-one help from me, then you can do so by clicking the link in the description.